Hi, I'm Dan Patrick, candidate for Lieutenant Governor. I've been answering questions from our website, Facebook, and Twitter by the hundreds. And Mike, I'm going to answer your question. It says you're a school teacher. Thank you. It's a tough job. My wife was a long-time school teacher. She's retired now. And the question you had, are Republicans going to start following through on local control because it was the Republicans that put through No Child Left Behind? I'm not a fan of No Child Left Behind, and I'm not a fan of the feds telling the states what to do or the states telling you what to do. In all candor, Michael, with a school system as big as Texas, 5.7 million students, about 10% of all students who go to school in America go to school in Texas, 8,500 principals and campuses and 300,000 teachers. We do have a responsibility to taxpayers to make sure that schools are doing it to the best of their ability, because it's almost half of our budget. But if you look at how I led as education chair this past session, I'm a local, I don't call it local control, I call it local responsibility, local accountability. There's no one better that knows how to teach that student in that classroom than you, the teacher, or my wife when she was a teacher, or that principal. And no one knows what's best for that school than the parents of the students who go there. And so we passed HB 5, Jimmy Don Aycock, the chairman of the House Committee, I was chairman of Senate Education, and HB 5 is being heralded by every educator I know in the state, teachers, principals, and superintendents, because it gives you flexibility. We reduce standardized testing from 15 to 5, Michael. That cuts out about 40 to 50 benchmark testing days throughout the year. So we reduced standardized testing, still holding schools accountable, but reduced it 15 to 5, and we created more pathways for graduation, and we gave you more flexibility. So that's what I did, Michael. I believe in it, and we have to continue those reforms. One of the reasons I'm running for Lieutenant Governor is I'm passionate about education, and you will have a Lieutenant Governor who will continue to return local control to our local schools. But with it comes local accountability and responsibility. And those three things together, I believe if you give people the opportunity to succeed, they'll succeed, whether they're a student, a teacher, or a principal.